A psychic who claims to be able to predict the future has forecast heartache for Meghan Markle amid a new royal scandal, as well as political and social turmoil in 2024. Nicolas Aujula claims he has accurately predicted COVID, the Black Lives Matter movement and Harry and Meghan's Oprah interview. Last year, the 37-year-old therapist and astrologer also predicted a rise in malaria cases as well as a stressful summer for the Tories. He says his inner voice and visions have shown him that there could be a royal voice recording leak next year. He also predicts the Duchess of Sussex will have an element of heartache, but not with Prince Harry, while he forecasts an economic decline and success for many female celebrities. The psychic, from South London, predicts a change in career for one controversial former US president next year. I see rising power for Donald Trump. I feel like he might even have a new career and it'll be in something major, or he could become the next president, he explained. I do think that his personal life is not going to be the greatest. Nicolas also thinks there will be a rise in far-right beliefs. I think extreme, far-right politics will make a dark comeback and people will begin to lose their humanity, he said. I feel there is going to be a part of society where there will be a rise in far-right leaders. This is going to become a much bigger trend, not only in 2024, but as we go into the coming few years. That's something really to look out for. As for the royal family, he predicts there will be a new scandal. I think Meghan Markle will have an element of heartache, not with Harry, but with someone else close to her, he claimed, adding, I do feel with the royal family that there's going to be a royal voice recording leak. Nicolas believes the economy will take a hit too. I think oil prices will be rising more and the dollar will continue to weaken more as time goes on, inflicting an even higher cost of living. I also think sadly, there will be either food shortages or crop failures, he said. In terms of lighter predictions, Nicolas thinks many female celebrities will have a successful 2024. I feel for Cheryl Tweedy it's going to be a really good year. We're going to see her really expand and really kind of put herself out there, he said. I think Victoria Beckham will be focusing on her health and well-being and she will go on to be even more successful. I think Kim Kardashian will do something with literature. I think she might write a book, or be the face of a workshop, and people will see her as less of an airheaded celebrity and more of a woman with intelligence. Nicolas believes there will be more progress in the field of artificial intelligence. I've had very futuristic visions, specifically about robots stacking shelves. I think it'll be trialed in supermarkets and they'll be working 24/7 and replace some jobs which will be hard amid the cost of living crisis, he said. The astrologist added, within the banking system, there'll be a cyber attack or information leaks, all of a sudden, like there's going to be people whose banking details are going to be leaked publicly. And I feel like banks are going to be held accountable or will be sued. Explaining his psychic abilities, Nicolas said, my predictions come from dreams, as my mind is so lucid, visions and feelings. Sometimes it can be a case of hearing sounds, it's like an inner voice. He said he first had a mystical experience as a teenager when he found himself falling into a deep trance and remembering some of his past lives. It was strange because I just knew inside that the images that I was seeing were of me but from a previous life. I had an image of an Egyptian queen. I also had an image of being in the French Revolution, he said. Adding a message for his critics, Nicolas noted, some people criticize me if I've got other things wrong, but my predictions aren't always chronological. I know that my psychic ability does exist, I've witnessed it myself, and so have others.